Call of Duty, bitch. Call of Duty, bitch. Shooting MP7s from my damn hip. Calling in ACs, they like, oh shit. Take the sniper rifle out, acting like a rib.
What's up, guys? This is Infamous here. So I decided today make a quick story that a lot of people have been telling me to do. You know, talk about my personal life, my stuff that happened to me in life, or bullying. So I guess I'm gonna start talking about this story that happened to me when I was really young. So the topic is about ghosts. Do anybody of my subscribers believe in ghosts? Have anything paranormal that you think happened to you that you think that you want to share? You can leave a comment. Tell me. When I was really young, my father bought this house back in 1999. It was an old house made in 1800s, man. It was old as hell, really. And you know, the house was, I was young, so I don't care, where I was living, unless I was with my mom or my dad or my brother. You know what I mean? So the house was really old. My dad was painting it, and some rumors came out that the owner of the house, killed his wife. And it was I think it was in December, and they were arguing. So the man grabbed the woman and threw her out the house with no coat or nothing. So she got she got cold and she died in the hospital. So, and but I don't know what that had to do with the story, but just wanted to throw it out there that somebody died in that house. So so it was like the summer of 2002 or 2001 or 2000, not pretty sure. I was 6 years old by the time, or 7. And my brother was in his room, and my dad was in the living room, and my mom had air conditioner, and it was really hot. So I told my mom, I want to sleep in the room because it's hot as hell. I'm not gonna sleep in my room. So I was sleeping with my mom, and usually I was, when you're in deep sleep and you wake up in the middle of the night, you're like, what? Why am I awake? So I'm pretty sure it was 2 in the morning or 3 in the morning, and I woke up. I was looking at the ceiling, and I was like, okay. So I turned around just to get comfortable, and when I looked, I saw a man standing. I mean, you could clearly see his feet. His arm was crossed, he was disappointed or something. He was his face was all black. I mean, he was dressed. He was pretty much black, And by the time I was really young, and I looked at that, and then so I just wiped my face because at first I thought it was my father. I was like, maybe my father woke up. My father was always a prankster, so I looked. And the man was still there. Then pretty much I panicked. What I did was I just turned around quickly, and my heart was beating fast as hell. I mean, it was the creepiest moment of my life. It was so creepy, guys. I mean, and then I tried shaking the bed so my mom would wake up, and then my mom kind of woke up, and I told my mom, there's somebody standing. So my mom she looked at me like, what? And then she looked, and then I turned around, and the guy was not there. So and then she told me that, you had a bad dream. So what I did, I just moved over where the wall was, and I slept there instead of outside the bed. Now I'm not outside the bed right now, you know what I mean, with the ambulance coming. Oh my god. And sorry about that, guys. So that happened, literally, if anybody right now, it doesn't matter if you're 17, 25, whatever age you are, if you're sleeping alone and you wake up and you see a person you don't recognize standing there in front of your bed, trust me, you will be scared. Because at first you think it's a ghost or somebody broke in. But I mean, our house was pretty secure, so for somebody to break in. So years passed, and I never saw the man before, I was 10 years old already, and I was in my room, and it was summer again. I was in my room. My brother's room was next to mine, in the middle of the room, in the hallway. It divided. In the middle was a wall and a Godfather clock. Left was my brother's room. Right was my room. So I was playing PS2. I remember I was playing Splinter Cell: Pandora Tomorrow. My father, my mother, and my brother was in the living room watching a movie, and I was sitting down, and in my left view, when you can play PS3 or PS2 games, but you can still see the environment, side of you or whatever you want to call it, And I saw a man pass by my door. I mean, I just literally I saw his legs, I saw his arm pass by, and he went through the Godfather clock. Then I was like, what the fuck? I put pause, and I'm like, wait a minute, did somebody just fucking pass by the door? So I scream, I'm like, hey mom, where's everybody else? We all at the living room. I'm like, holy shit. I just stopped, put pause, turned off my PS3. I left my friend online hanging and went running to the living room. I told my mom, and my mom was playing games. Like, you just weird. Too much killing games or something, you know. Like, well, nobody ever believed me. But yeah, I mean, that man will always pass by. And my brother, when he was like in his room playing games or browsing the internet at like 2 in the morning, and somebody will, like, he usually had the light on, and it was those lights when you, not the switch, but you have to pull the string to turn off the light. So somebody would turn off the light, it will click, click, and somebody would turn off the light, and he would turn around because he'll think it's my mom, because mom, hey, turn off the light, because waste of light, you know what I mean, because the bill would be coming up high, and turn around, there was nobody there. And you know, I mean, it was weird. My father used to hear footsteps, somebody opening doors, walking through all the doors, and he was in the basement by the time he was with his friend, and he thought that my mom came, and then my dad came upstairs and looked, there was nobody there. I mean, I don't know, we never found out the histories about nothing. I mean, it was just weird. When my dad was making construction down the basement, he was breaking the walls, he found IDs of women that were not living there by the time, you know. I mean, it was weird. It was like something happened, and then in the second floor, cause the house was pretty big, we found like not Ouija boards, those, you know, those dolls that you get the needles and you prick them. Yeah, we found dolls tied up with hair. I mean, it was a weird ass house, really. I mean, I don't know, man. History, a lot of shit went down that house that I would never forget. You know, there's a whole bunch of stuff that happened, but the most thing was that man standing in the bed. Not standing, it was next to the bed, and it was so scary, guys. I mean, whoever sees something like that, trust me, they'll never forget it. But guys, this is my story. I hope you enjoy it and liked it. Let me know if you ever experienced any ghosts or any activity going on. That's pretty much it, guys. Hope you like it. Thumbs up, guys. And let me know if you want me to hear some more ghost stories about bullying that happened to me in my life and other things personal. So let me know, guys. Take it easy, guys. Peace, my brothers. I'm out of here.
Dropped him.
SEALs, your mission directive has been achieved.
On your feet! Trading shot.